Hello, my name is George Myhall, and this is another film from the Office of Image Archaeology. This video is primarily about the defunct community airport of Phoenix Field that was located at Fair Oaks, California until about 1987. The original grassy strip airfield was established sometime in the late 1930s. I won't go into a lot of detail here, but for those that are interested, there's much information that can be found online. I will leave a link in the description box below. The following aerial footage was shot in the skies above Folsom and Fair Oaks, California. This video is comprised of 3 individual elements. I use an original vintage Super 8mm film shot in 1976, a map created in 1978 to establish the actual airfield location, and finally current Google Earth views for a comparison between the 1976 film and now. So here we are with an aerial view of Granite Bay Marine, and you can see how full the lake is there, and there's a Google Earth view in a second here, and it's really quite empty. Poor water management in California, and there's a nice empty or full lake in 76. And here we have a view of Folsom Prison up at the top, home of Johnny Cash for a while, and that's Mellow Marine. That used to be Brothers Boats back in the 1950s up until just a few years ago. It was purchased by the Mellow family. And I bring that up because the gal that I talked to on the phone about a little bit of history there, she loves history and has an awful lot of really cool visual history and maps and so on and so forth of the area. So if you're interested in any history of this particular area, you might want to talk to her. Her name is Sally Mello, I hope she didn't mind me giving that name out, but somebody to talk to if you love history of the Folsom area. There's a Folsom Lake quite full in the background again, and the prison off to the right hand side, and there's a today view of that, and you can see there's a lot more action going on, a lot more houses and stuff in the, that have sprung up in the area. A lot of community going on there. I'm not sure if this is Auburn Folsom Road or if this is Greenback Lane heading up to that area. We're here at Auburn Folsom Road and Greenback Lane, and in the future, there's going to be a bridge there, or a road to a bridge there that goes over to Old Folsom. We'll see that in a moment. Right now, if you're going off to the left, that's Auburn Folsom Road, and down at the bottom of the screen toward the right-hand side is Greenback Lane. Auburn Folsom Road the other way. And you can see the parking lot for Cliff House of Folsom over there, and you can see it here in the other view. It's I don't know if it's still Cliff House of Folsom or not. And here is the primary reason for this video is the now defunct airport called Phoenix Field in the town of Fair Oaks, or in the Fair Oaks community. Here you can see off to the left-hand side is Sunset. The airport runways run into Sunset Boulevard. And here at the bottom of the screen is Madison Avenue, and that's, I think, Rio del Oro. I can't remember the name of the street there in the circle, the circular part of it. This in a moment, it'll kind of give you an idea. You may know where your house is, and in this whole mess. This is 1976. But at the end of this video is I do an overlay of a Google Earth map, or Google Earth screenshot with a map overlay, and there is the runway at Phoenix Field. And this used to be, until the 60s, it was a dirt runway, and then they paved it in the 60s. Down at the bottom of the screen, that's Madison Avenue again. And he's coming in for his final approach. If you know that aircraft, there's a little, looks like there's a D in the center. I'm not sure if that's the pilot's insignia thing, or if it has something to do with the aircraft or not. But if you know what kind of aircraft that is, that would be interesting to find out. Maybe even who's flying it. You never know. If you've enjoyed this video, let me know. Make a remark. Tell us a little bit about what you know about it. And meanwhile, do your best to maybe make a comment or a like, subscribe, and Thanks for watching. Yeah, we'll see you around next time. Thanks a lot.